Now it's raining, so we're inside the shed today. I've made a bit of room. Anyway, that's what I did yesterday. Managed to get that done. And all you do is, no matter which way on it goes. Right, there's something I forgot to tell you yesterday, by the way, that alternators are only about 50% efficient when you're finished, end of the day. Now, I think I'm in your way, am I there? Yeah, I'm bound to be, aren't I? You can't see it now. Oh dear. Right, let me just quickly stick this on like this, because this other light comes on and I don't want to run the battery down first. Anyway, there you go. Look. Which one? That one. Right, they're only pushed in, but they work like that, and I've got 3 at the end, look. So it does work, you see. Now, so because it's only 50% efficiency, my engine will only, I shouldn't think that it'll run, oh, put that on the floor a minute. I shouldn't think that it'll run more than 3 of those bulbs, if that, right? Anyway, I've just given it a quick run, and I'm rocking you about because I'm on the floor that side. Right, so we'll just give it a quick run. Let me just check that you're not in the way for doing this, tightening the belt. And no, that's alright. Can manage that. Yeah, his engine, it suddenly changed note. I don't know exactly what happened, but it went really quiet, didn't change speed. It was as if the exhaust sort of fell in itself and then parked a bit. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just see if it runs, and then I've got to connect that up. In fact, yeah, I'll do it when it's running. It won't hurt it. And then we'll see what happens, eh? But like I say, at 500 revs, it's all this engine is just to run that alternator. You know, you haven't got anything left in reserve at all. This starts, doesn't it? Check the revs in a minute. Right, that's on there. They work. I've only got that resting on there like that. Right. See if the Jenny will go down. There we are. As you can hear, it's working it hard already. So I don't think we're going to have to wait very long. Just check the revs. Yeah. Now, I'll show you, I know how to do this now. That are the revs up, and that's the revs down. See? So, you can see we're about at 500 revs. What I'll do is switch 3 of these lights on. And see what the revs are. I told you we wouldn't have long to wait. Yeah. Knocked a little bit off the revs, look. Can you see that? Hey? Knocked a little bit off the revs already. So, let's put 2 lights on. See what happens. and it's gone up a little bit. See? So let's turn that off and put one on. Right. It's working. I'm quite pleased with it actually. See? It's actually working. But like I said, I think you can agree with now that this engine is producing about 1 horsepower at that, because that's about what it takes to drive this alternator just to keep the battery topped up. Yeah. There you go. See? It's running at capacity, just to drive the alternator with a nearly fully charged battery. Anyway, it's been a nice toy this, huh? So, if I were to speed it up, but I don't want to, it's not fair on this engine, it's an old engine, and when the oil gets warm you can hear it's got a slight knock, you know, so we're not going to break it, we're just playing about, having a test. So as you heard, it did run 200 watts, didn't it, from the alternator, because it's that's what's taking out the battery. So the battery charged up. I should have brought the meter really to see just how much it's going in the battery. It's a bit difficult to do with a normal meter, isn't it? So you've got to have amps in series for it. But anyway, it's worth doing, I'm quite pleased. Because I think you'll find in a few minutes that's going to install it. So that's well, one of those bulbs. I need to put them out and put these on. Those 5 on. Right, that's what I want to do. So that's 105 watts. That's 105 watts. Let's see what it slowed it, but it is actually running it. Back it. Speed it up slightly. Oh, it's still gone out. Yeah. A bit of a, as I say, all I've done is push the bulb in with a wire on, you know, so I can always put one big go out again. Try again. Look at that bright light, I've blinded myself. There we are. It's doing it, but it has slowed it a bit. See? but it's actually running right. Now that's 1 horsepower. Hang on, we want 6 if I worked it out, and I think I think it's fair to say that I have worked it out somewhere near, because I don't think my maths were too far out, because it is managing it, but it has slowed it a bit. But it is managing. You see that? But it slowed its revs by doing that. In fact, it's fairly charged up. So it's still got some power left, hasn't it? Are you enjoying watching? Am I still in the way again? Sorry about that. I'm enjoying watching my lights. Right. It's actually stopped raining, so I'll just show you round. Right. It's just about stopped raining, so I can come outside for a second. I can go work, isn't it? Hey, that is. How about that? There's the battery, you see. There's the alternator. And there's my light bulb, which I've been looking at. The light display. See? And it picks up a little bit of speed, but not a lot, because we've flattened the battery again. Anyway, it's not a perfect test, but I think it's been a fun test. I'm sure you'll agree with that. Listen how quickly the engine stopped, so. See? There you go. Well, I think we nearly got our sums right, didn't we? As I say, I forgot about the inefficiency of the alternator. With the belt, the alternators are about 55% efficient, and the belt's, you know, 2% efficient. So it's taking about a horsepower to just to drive it, right, without using it much, as you heard. Anyway, I think we got our sums right. That's what I made, look, just to show you in detail. I just got a bit of aluminium, just a rough bit, and put on the bottom, and I wired it, each switch individually. So I've done 3 together there, if you can see the wires, and then 2 there, that one, I think you can see that there, rather. I'm looking at the blooming viewfinder, I'm doing it again. Right, we've got 3 on the first one, and then 2, that link there, and then 2 there, and then I did singles. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little test, and it went rather well, I think. In fact, to be fair, it went better than expected, because it actually worked as I thought it would. Like I said, an alternator is about 55% efficient, plus 2% for the belt, so you're talking about 50%, you see. So when I did my sums yesterday, I said I needed 6 bulbs for 1 horsepower, but of course, and as I said, I think that at 500 revs would be about the speed it developed 1 horsepower, you know. So it dropped it. I've had a look at footage, by the way, and just to see, and you can't see the rev counter very well. And with 3 bulbs on, which is about the amount, it did drop it to 470 from 500. So it slowed it a little bit, but not a lot. And the engine managed it, that's the thing. You know, it didn't. And as you heard, with 200 watts on, which are more than 1.5 horsepower, it was going to stall, which, you know, so it worked very well, really, I think. You know, I think we can say that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I actually did. I'm pleased I've done it now. Right, we'll see you soon.